What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Swipe Master making another full tutorial step by step on how to swipe. You guys already know the deal. YouTube, this is for educational purposes only. Without anything further, let's get straight into it. Alright, so first thing we're gonna need, guys, is the devices. Alright, so when I mean devices, I mean hardware, right? I mean these three things, okay? MSR 605, OmniKey 3021, and unfused J2A040 blanks. Alright, so let's start off with these. First things, guys, we're gonna need unfused, okay? Make sure it's unfused. It has to be unfused, okay? Unfused J2A040s, 40K EPROMs, okay? I recommend these. These will be linked in the description. These are the best. These work for me. These work for everybody else that I know. So this is what we're going to be using, okay? Let's check these out. $49. You guys can get a smaller pack, right here. Get these. It'll be cheaper. All you need is 2 cards. You know what I mean? You guys could reuse them. All right. Next, we're going to need the clear OmniKey. Do not get the black and gray one. It's going to need to be this clear OmniKey, okay? The OmniKey 3021. Alright. Here we go. Let's check it out. Right here. It's pretty cheap, guys. $32, alright? And this is the most affordable kit, alright? Don't go spending $100 on blinks and getting 10, 20. You guys don't need them. You guys only need 2, to be honest. I recommend 2 or 3. Alright, you guys could reuse them. Alright. Last but not least, Defton card reader writer USB. Alright, MSR 605. Get the MSR 605. Do not get the 606. Do not get the MSR 90. I'm telling you guys right now, get this one. You guys will have less issues, way less issues. Alright, here it is. It's about a foot long. It's huge. $85. Alright, total will bring you guys out to about 167. Right, not too bad. Alright, so let's jump into the next step. We already got that all clear. Alright, let's jump straight into it, guys. Don't want you guys watching a 45-minute tutorial. I'm going to try to make it as fast, simple as possible, as easy as possible, right? Here we go. First thing we're going to do, guys, plug that blink card into your OmniKey. Alright, OmniKey is going to start blinking blue. Once it's a solid blue light, it's activated and it's ready, alright? So we're just going to follow the steps right here, okay? First thing is ATR tool. Open up ATR tool. One more thing, guys. These are the softwares you're going to need: CardPeek, MSRX, MC Decrypt, JCOP, ATR Tools, and X2A. Okay, so one more thing before I proceed with this. This dump information is completely made up. It is not real. It's for the sake of the video, so please do not try cashing out with this dump. It is not going to work, alright? So let's jump straight into it, alright? So go ahead and click Reader, right? It'll pop up right here if it's connected to your computer. Go ahead and click that, OmniKey, Java card right here, JCOB J2A040s. Go ahead and click that. It's pretty much all rinse and repeat, you know, all copy and paste, alright? So you guys can see right here, default. This will be all the banks, alright? So right here on the dump, we got a Chase Bank Visa debit. So we're going to go ahead and click. Let's go to the very bottom. Not the very bottom, but where the C's are, right in the middle. Alright, let's go ahead and find Chase. I'm going to search for a little bit. There we go. Chase Visa debit card. Go ahead and click that, guys. Slash, or in parentheses, bank. Alright. So this is the one you're going to need for Chase Visa debit bank. If you guys want Bank of America, very top. First one. Wells Fargo, at the top of the visas. So go to V. Alright. It's a little bit tricky. That's why. Visa, Wells Fargo. Alright. These are just the most common ones. So that's why I'm just pointing those out for you guys. Alright, once we have all that information popped up, the ATR will automatically be punched in, alright? Go ahead and click set, alright? As you guys can see right away, we got the change ATR success, alright? T equals 0, meaning the card is initialized, okay? So we got the change ATR success. Simple. ATR, very easy. Let's go ahead and exit out of that. Let's go ahead and open up JCOP, alright? So we got JCOP. So what we're going to do in JCOP, okay, first let's go ahead and delete the files on the blink card, right? Make sure your card is in the OmniKey still. So we're going to go ahead and delete the JCOP files. All that's doing is deleting the old standard files on that card. All right, let's go ahead and click delete. Make sure you guys get that coding popping up on your screen, okay? If you guys do not get that coding, keep clicking until you get that coding, whether you have to click it 5, 6, 7, 8 times, all right? So you go ahead and get that coding. It'll say deleting files down here. Your OmniKey will blink blue, and then we should get a files deleted successfully code right here. All right, next, guys, go ahead and get the track 2, all right? Just copy and paste, very simple. So we're gonna go ahead and copy this. Where it says track number right here, we're going to paste that in. It's going to automatically select Visa credit. That does not mean it's a credit card, okay? That's just what it is. They don't have a debit option. You don't want to go ahead and click down here. Okay, don't do that, even if it's a debit. It automatically selects this one. This is the one you use. All right, that's for Visa credit and debit. Same thing with the MasterCard, same thing with the Amex. All right, now that we got all that punched in, okay, we're going to go ahead and click format, and this is pretty much just going to format the new information, right? It's going to format the Chase Bank details, right, with this track number. So go ahead and click format. We got the code popping up, first try. OmniKey's blinking blue. Got the JCOP chip format. Should get a code right here. There we go. JCOP chip formatted with success. Super easy. Last step right here. All right, we're going to need to save this JCOP information. So we're going to go ahead and double click this, and this little light bulb will turn on. There we go. The coding will not pop up on this step, all right, but it will say saving information Visa card down here. Your OmniKey will be blinking blue, okay? And we're just going to wait a second. All right, once the OmniKey stops blinking blue, there we go. Now just wait one more second until it says saving. All right, there we go. Light turns off. Once that light turns off, guys,